Plane crash at Albert Whitted landed 2 people in the hospital. Amazingly, their injuries were only minor thanks to several Good Samaritans who jumped into the water to help them. Jamel Lene joins us now live near Albert Whitted Airport. And Jamel, you just spoke with those Good Samaritans.
I did. Good evening to you, Jen. They work at, it's called Advertising Air Force. It's right over here at Albert Whitted Airport, and they tell me that they were nearby when that plane went down.
I heard the engine, and I turned, and I saw he was going too fast. So I called them to get inside the bus, and we were watching, and the landing gear was vibrating.
Started wobbling. Next thing you know, he tried to stop on his brake, and then he just nosedived right into the water.
Ulysses Almirante, Tracy Brunkle, and Derek Helmich were working at Albert Whitted Airport when a plane overshot the runway and crashed. The 3 rushed over to help.
Ulysses and I jumped in. Derek just stayed on the radio.
I was letting the ground tower know that we were arriving at the scene.
The 2 occupants inside, pilot Gerald Kerr and passenger Elizabeth Reynolds, they were sinking fast.
And we held the older lady. She couldn't swim, so we held her on the plane just to keep her aboard.
Coast Guard arrived and threw Tracy rescue lines.
So I had to grab it and then swim it back to the boat where the Coast Guard was to swim her back so they could lift her up. And then I went back and got the elderly gentleman, which was the pilot of the plane.
Coast Guard crews pulled Kerr and Reynolds out of the water and took them to the boat ramp to be treated.
They were pretty shaken, shocked.
Coast Guard officials say Almirante, Brunkle, and Helmich are heroes.
We always appreciate Good Sam's help because sometimes we're not the first on scene, so it was good for them to be there in the right spot at the right time.
And what's more surprising, the Good Samaritans tell me that this is not the first time they've had to rescue people from aircrafts. As for those victims, they were treated and they were also taken to Bayfront Health, where they are expected to be okay tonight.
Wow, it's good to know there are good people willing to step in when needed. Jamel Lene, live in downtown St. Pete, thank you so much.